Now, let's get started. Well, if the universe is to be erased, there will be nothing to...
Oh, last I heard...
And who is this? I hope you'll forgive me for doing this while your hands are tied. What's the matter, dear brother?
Silence, FRIEZA!
If you're struggling this badly, I suppose I'll just have to lend you a hand.
Take my advice. It'd be easier if you just surrendered.
I was about to recommend you do the same. Final warning. Run while you still can. I'll shut you up for good! I'll shut you up for good! Would you mind piping down? I'll shut you up for good! I'll shut you up for good! I'll reduce you to nothing but dust! Pardon me. Would you mind piping down?
Color me impressed, brother.
Time to begin. Well, if the universe is to be...
What? That'd be over half our roster. Are you sure about these guys?
They may not be as strong as Goku and his friends, but teamwork is going to be vital in a tournament like this. The Ginyu Force once served as my empire's best of the best. Their skills and coordination are unmatchable. I'm confident they will serve us equally well.
Interesting. Then I look forward to seeing your best of the best in action.
Who are they?
We are the Pride Troopers!
Transformation complete!
I truly wish I hadn't seen that.
Look, Lord Frieza! Isn't it beautiful? Those other universes have some wonderful fighting poses of their own! They'd make some fine additions to the Frieza Force, wouldn't you say?
No, I wouldn't say. In fact, their fashion sense does nothing but bore me. I have no need for such tripe.
Hey, now that's just rude! Yeah! Have some respect for our unparalleled beauty! In our universe, beauty itself is power. And my...
Oh, goody. This was just the type of battle I was hoping to avoid.
I'll shut you up for good!
Are you getting enough love in your life?
Oh, that's why you're a leader, Lord Frieza.
Don't worry, Lord Frieza. You can count on us to handle the rest of these twerps.
Would you mind piping down?
The Frieza Force is the top! Wow! Look at him in his prime!
Come on, men! We can't let Lord Frieza down!
Yeah!
I'll reduce you to nothing but dust!
Pardon me.
Would you mind piping down? Die!
Pardon me.
Would you mind piping down?
No! I can't lose to you! You're not even that pretty!
Frieza, you are far too great a threat. For the sake of Universe 11's victory, I must eliminate you now!
Yes, you have my attention. Oh, Ginyu Force, do me a favor, the five of you. Stand aside and make sure there are no interruptions during this match. Much obliged.
Yes, my lord. Leave it to us.
Fight on!
Yes, good. Thank you. Anyway. Your ideals of justice are less than nothing when you're squashed beneath my foot.
I'll shut you up for good! I'll shut you up for good!
Pardon me.
I'll shut you up for good!
won't be fighting for justice any longer. That side of me is through.
Oh, very well. I don't know what you're doing, but I do love a good show and tell.
I will destroy you all!
Would you mind piping down? Would you mind piping down?
This is the end! This is the end! I will crush you!
I'll reduce you to nothing but dust.
I will crush you!
It's high time you had a taste of the power that can destroy the stars! You can't escape me anymore! Another piece of garbage disposed of. I wonder how the rest of the team has been faring. Time to begin. Well, if the universe is to be erased, there will be nothing to conquer unless this competition is won. How?
Old King Cold. I heard he retired after handing control of his empire to you.
You are correct. However, my father still likes to get his exercise, and he's almost as powerful as I. Goku and I may be on the same team, but such an alliance is temporary at best. I would feel more comfortable having someone I consider a true ally at my side.
Fair enough. But we'll be leaving the rest of the members up to the others.
Who is this? Pardon me, ladies. Would you two happen to be Saiyans?
What? They're Saiyans?
Yeah? Who wants to know?
Let's just say someone with a particular interest in your kind. If there are more of you monkeys in our neighboring universe, I'd love to know.
Khalifa! Don't you worry. I'll handle this wannabe Frost.
A world where the Saiyans never went extinct. This could be a splendid opportunity.
Frieza, don't tell me you're actually planning to draft these Super Saiyans into our army.
may not be able to lay a hand on Goku or the others, but Super Saiyans from another universe. Felling them shouldn't be a problem now, should it? Killing is against the rules, so unfortunately we have to keep our opponents alive at the very least.
Ah, but of course. You're a sly little devil as always, my son. A firm reminder as to why our clan is unparalleled. In our universe, anyway.
Still, Father and I should have no problems here. In fact, I'd likely be just fine on my own.
Hey, what's the holdup? You gonna fight or what?
You're just as obnoxious as the monkeys that I once reigned over. And you too will be taught to know your place by the hand of your master.
Splendid work, Frieza. I knew they'd be no match for...
My power's rising, overflowing.
What?
Kale? When did you learn to do that?
Oh, you actually knocked Father out of bounds. Perhaps you're not completely idiotic after all. Yes, the time for talking has passed indeed. I'll reduce you to nothing but a It's high time you had a taste of the power that can destroy the stars! You can't escape me anymore! Would you mind piping down?
Kale, come on! Say something! This is Kale, plus cauliflower! We're Kefla!
This must be that fusion technique I've heard so much about. You must be reaching the end of your rope to whip out that little party trick. Fine. Here's a little party trick I don't need any assistance to perform. Before I send you both plummeting at once, here's a taste of my true form's unrivaled power!
You gave yourself some gold plating? What a... Come and get some, Frieza!
As you wish.
Bring it on!
I sincerely hope this fusion has made you stronger. I don't want this to be over too quickly.
Oh, you've shut your mouth off enough! Now I'm gonna shoot your mouth off for real!
You're so very, very clever.
Famine!
How'd you like that?
Nope!
I'll reduce you to nothing but dust.
Over here! I got it!
you're in my way.
Come on. Don't you like that? Come on. Let's go. Got you. I'm just getting started.
Tremble before my power!
I'm just getting started. Come on. Have a nice bite.
Tremble before my power!
I got this.
Not that.
Let's go. Have a nice bite.
So, what do you think? I sincerely hope this fusion has made you stronger. I don't want this to be over too quickly.
Oh, you've shot your mouth off enough. Now I'm gonna shoot your mouth off for real!
You're so very, very clever.
Come on, it's useless!
Tremble before my power!
I got this!
I've got you now!
No!
There is nothing left for you except death! I'll send you straight to hell!
Oh my, I seem to have gotten a little dust on me.
How'd you like that? Fat chance! Come on! Have a nice bite!
There is nothing left for you except death! I'll send you straight to hell!
I don't believe it! Even fused, we still can't win?
Puny mortals. Your judgment is at hand! I see you have returned, dear Saiyans.
Thanks to you, my power will only grow to greater heights. Oh, this clearly doesn't understand the full beauty of this time ring. Wearing it protects me. Not even what a god did in the past can affect me.
I can't believe he actually killed a Supreme God.
But of course, as you know, only the Supreme Kai can wield the power of the time rings. To bring about the justice I desire, I needed the perfect sympathizer as my ally. A fighter I could trust, who agonized as I did over the folly of mortal kind. Someone I knew for certain longed for the same grand utopia in their heart.
In other words, he needed me. In this reality you see as an alternate future, I was floundering in despair. I lacked the will to act.
I knew from the box of rings this parallel future existed, so I came to forge my alliance. Could be worse. Turn anger into power. The gods sink in. My limitless wrath makes me the strongest being in the universe. You must pay for your sins against time. Now die!
Maybe I am a sinner, but I don't care. I'll do whatever it takes to save this planet.
Turn anger into power. I'll admit, I didn't think you were capable of reaching this level of power. It does make for the perfect dessert. Mercy shall not come. Could be worse.
I'll scatter you to the wind. My strength be a shield for all of humanity. I'll hold them off and give them everything I've got. But in case I fail, you need to find a way to defeat them.
Goku and the others are back, as expected.
So, the curtain rises, and our Act 3 begins.
Now my plan is underway. Goku and...
So, the curtain rises, and our Act 3 begins. Our Master Goku and the other Kais were foolish enough to believe mortals could be entrusted with intellect. As a result, you malefactors have developed time travel. A privilege only meant for the Kai.
Well, it appears they're not listening to you.
No matter. I'm so intoxicated by myself, I don't care if I have an audience.
One of the many benefits of being a god.
Fine. What's done is done. I'd rather win with our fist than some magic trick anyway.
I was just thinking the same thing.
These bodies are a gift from the gods, as is their energy. But you arrogant Saiyans act as if you created this strength all on your own. Your retribution! Turn anger into power. The gods sink in! Now my plan is underway. Goku and the others are back, as expected.
So, the curtain rises, and our Act 3 begins. Our master Goku and the other Kais were foolish enough to believe mortals could be entrusted with intellect. You, malefactors, have developed time travel. A privilege only meant for the Kais. This machine is the quintessential reason why your kind must be eliminated.
Well, it appears they're not listening to you.
No matter. I'm so intoxicated by myself, I don't care if I have an audience.
One of the many benefits of being a god.
Fine. What's done is done. I'd rather win with our fist than some magic trick anyway.
I was just thinking the same thing.
These bodies are a gift from the gods, as is their energy. But you arrogant Saiyans act as if you created this strength all on your own. Here I come! I'll scatter you to the winds! Here I come! Now you will taste my blade! Magnificent! The bargain has saved joy or retribution! Now I've figured it out. The reason for the runaway growth in your power level compared to my own. It's anger, isn't it? Watching us hurt you. So that's how Saiyan strength works. How primal. Turning your raw emotions into power. Only a pathetic mortal like yourself can thrive on a tactic that unrefined. Which explains why it took me so long to realize it. Then I, too, shall use my anger. Anger toward the mortals who defile the universe. Anger toward the other gods who have tolerated such behavior. And most importantly, the white, hot rage I now feel toward myself for letting you get the upper hand on me in our battle. This was just the start. Channel my divine rage into power. I have forged a new instrument with which to destroy you. This sight will carve a reminder into your mortal flesh of the strength of my divine wrath. That's it. See? Could be worse. Final Flash! Turn anger into power. The gods sing down. My limitless wrath makes me the strongest being. Vegeta, I think it's my turn now. What's the matter, mortals? Relax. Don't be afraid. I thought you Saiyans loved fighting the strongest. Yeah! My counterpart's energy just vanished. And then just as suddenly, it reappeared. But now it feels much weaker for some reason. How did you disgrace yourself against those mortals? We were barely separated. What went wrong?
It seems many of our assumptions about mortals were badly mistaken. They are much more than just insignificant worms. If we're not careful, our dream of utopia is going to be ruined before it's even begun.
Very well. No more games or half-measures. Because these insolent mortals continue to defy and profane us, we will reveal to them the ultimate power of the gods.
It's time to show them divine perfection made whole.
You pathetic, lowly mortals.
Kneel before our radiance!
This is your move.
Show your reverence and bow down before our splendor. Worship me. I can feel it. Two glorious and unparalleled powers dissolving into one within me.
So he's even stronger now. That's just what we need.
Power.
Trumps, keep Bowler safe.
You insolent, minuscule Saiyans. Bear witness as I show you the power of my divine light. Hearken unto me. I am the brightly glowing sun in the sky, which illuminates this world. And all shall know that my brilliance is justice. I, the god Zamasu, am the universal wisdom, the universal law, and yes, the universal power. And all those whom my light shines upon shall be obliterated. At long last, on this glorious day, Project Zero Mortals will culminate with the eradication of all life on this planet. Then, utopia will rise from the ashes.
What the hell is he talking about?
Don't get ahead of yourself, Zamasu. First, you have to beat me.
Lowly faith. Still denying the inevitable. Perhaps a further demonstration of my power will help you face the truth. It's over. Now, rend the land, cleanse it of all that is impure. So begins the Jubilee, heralding the arrival of a divine new world. This is the definition of it. Now the unclean world, stained with a violent plague of mortal kind, is remade. Born of divinity, by divinity. Paradise sanctified.
GOKU! Zamasu! Get ready, cause I'm knocking your lights out for good!
You simple-minded, barbarous Saiyan. It's the light of mortals that will soon be extinguished. It's a great honor to fall at the hands of a god, is it not? Pitiful. You cannot keep up with me! My goodness, it's a great honor to fall at the hands of a god, is it not? You cannot keep up with me! Unnatural.
I'm not done yet.
Cannot be!
Blasphemous fool! You continue to defy a god! Light of divine justice, strike at me now! A cowering god who appeases evil can never prevail! Who are you? Get ready for this!
You two doubled up, so we did the same. You know, just to play fair. We're a merged fighter, the combination of Vegeta and Kakarot. Vegito! And here's something new. Vegito Blue!
Yeah! You may be more powerful, but you're still not a god! You pathetic mortals, it's corrupted and marred by sin.
Sorry, but if you want me bowed at your feet, you'll have to do it by force!
I don't need your prostrations, mortal. I just need you dead. Here I go!
You see, now that you've merged, you've taken in something that's always going to be a part of you for as long as you live. Goku's mortal and destructible body.
You think it's a revelation that Goku's body will always be part of me? Of course he will. Such was my desire. You are the mortal yourself. Yet you've gained divine power. You're stronger than most deities now. Saiyans are the ultimate symbol of the failure of the gods. By taking Goku's flesh into my being, I have assumed both sin's mortal kind and the failure of divinity, so they may never be repeated.
No. Got an answer for everything, huh?
You see, I do this for the good of the cosmos. For creation.
Are you seriously crying?
I am. And proudly so. My tears shall sanctify this blighted world. Mortals, you must be expunged. A pure and perfect multiverse made clean by Zamasu's hand! Blasted!
No! Zamasu! Over here! Over here!
I'll fight you for more trunks! Yes, again! Will be exterminated! Now,
my strength be a shield for all of humanity!
shall be!
Let's do this! Over here! You see, now that you've merged, you've taken in something that's always going to be a part of you, for as long as you live. Goku's mortal and destructible body.
You think that's a revelation? That Goku's body will always be part of me? Of course he will. Such was my desire. Saiyan, if you've gained divine power, you're stronger than most deities now. Saiyans are the ultimate symbol of the failure of mankind. By taking Goku's flesh into my being, I have assumed both the sins of mortal and the failure of divinity, so they may never be repeated.
Got an answer for everything, huh?
You see, I do this for the good of the cosmos. For creation.
Are you seriously crying?
I am, and proudly so. My tears shall sanctify this blighted world. Mortals, you must be expunged. A pure and perfect multiverse made clean by Sabasu's hand!
Damn! Not even fusing was enough to beat this guy?
Man imitating the gods is a transgression in and of itself. All those who dared resist were destroyed. And so began a new age, ruled by a divine being who shines his light upon a grateful, empty cosmos!
Now my plan is underway. Now my plan is underway. Bodies are a gift from the gods, as is their energy. But you arrogant Saiyans act as if you created this strength all on your own. That's it! You god-defying imbecile! Now I figured it out. The reason for the runaway growth in your power level compared to my own. It's anger, isn't it? Watching us hurt your son made you angry. Bow your head. So that's how Saiyan strength works. How primal. Turning your raw emotions into power. Only a pathetic mortal like yourself could thrive on a tactic that unrefined. Which explains why it took me so long to realize it. Then I, too, shall use my anger. Anger toward the mortals who defile the universe. Anger toward the other gods who have tolerated such behavior. And most importantly, the white, hot rage I now feel toward myself for letting you get the upper hand on me in our battle. Vegeta! I think it's my turn now! What's the matter, mortals? Relax. Don't be afraid. I thought you Saiyans loved fighting the strongest. Enjoy your retribution! You god-defying imbecile! Could be worse. Maybe like this, right? Turn anger into power. Huh. My counterpart's energy just vanished, and then just as suddenly... These bodies are a gift from the gods, as is their energy. But you arrogant Saiyans act as if you created this strength all on your own. Magnificent. The body of a Saiyan is the ultimate in divine blessings. Now I figured it out. The reason for the runaway growth in your power level compared to my own. It's anger, isn't it? Watching us hurt your son made you angry, which made you stronger. So that's how Saiyan strength works. How primal. Turning your raw emotions into power. Only a pathetic mortal like yourself could thrive on a tactic that unrefined. Which explains why it took me so long to realize it. Then I, too, shall use my anger. Anger toward the mortals who defile the universe. Anger toward the other gods who have tolerated such behavior. And most importantly, the white, hot rage I now feel toward myself for letting you get the upper hand on me in our battle. I'll scatter you to the wind!
You won't surpass me!
That's it! What? These bodies are a gift from the gods, as is their energy. But you arrogant Saiyans act as if you created this strength all on your own. Here I come! These bodies are a gift from the gods, as is their energy. But you arrogant Saiyans act as if you created this strength all on your own. Magnificent. The body of a Saiyan is the ultimate in divine blessing. Final Flash! Now Now I figured it out. The reason for the runaway growth in your power level compared to my own. It's anger, isn't it? Watching us hurt your son made you angry, which made you stronger. So that's how Saiyan strength works. How primal. Turning your raw emotions into power. Only a pathetic mortal like yourself can thrive on a tactic that unrefined. Which explains why it took me so long to realize it. And I, too, shall use my anger. Anger toward the mortals who defile the universe. Anger toward the other gods who have tolerated such behavior. And most importantly, the white, hot rage I now feel toward myself for letting you get the upper hand on me in our battle. Vegeta, I think it's my turn. What's the matter, mortals? Relax. Don't be afraid. What? Could be worse. To the wind. Bow your head. Turn anger into power. For God's sake! My limitless wrath makes me the strongest being in the universe. Here I come! I won't lose! Here I come! Now you will taste my blade! Magnificent! The body of a Saiyan is the ultimate in divine blessings! Here I come! Now you will taste my blade! Magnificent! The body of a Saiyan is... This feels like an omen. We were barely separated. What went wrong? That was too close for comfort. Remember, human opponents are no excuse for such a lapse in decorum.
Ugh! We were so close to stopping this freak!
You've done enough, Mom! Just run!
Oh? Am I hearing this right? You intend to keep fighting us on your own? How very sad. I was so certain you had learned your lesson by now. My mistake.
I hate to admit he's right, but if you fight them alone, you're history!
Father and Goku are heading this way now. I just need to hold them off until they get here. Shut up! This whole world was at peace until you came along to ruin it.
Yet this peace was only achieved by way of sins upon sins, was it not? Thus, destroying such falsehoods is the duty of a god. You fool! To the wind! You're done! Could be worse. Turn anger into power. Huh. For God's sake!
Trunks! Stop trying to do everything by yourself!
Father!
This poor excuse for a deity is mine! You take Bulma and get out of here!
Back to this again. Makes no difference to me.
That's it! What?
Bow your head. Your retribution! You got final flash! Fool! Could be worse. Turn anger into power. Huh.
Is that all you've got? Got you!
Say? Eat it! Prepare to die, Saiyans. I don't think so. Solar flare!
Those mortals wield mysterious techniques, ones that could threaten even gods such as ourselves.
Are you referring to that strange light back there that almost sealed you away?
Mortals are much more than just insignificant worms. If we're not careful, our dream of utopia is going to be ruined before it's even begun. Perhaps the time has come. Let us use the Potara to become one and crush these impotent mortals once and for all.
Wait. Let's not be hasty.
Pardon?
The only reason you're not... Do you see now? With the two of us here, we can thwart any other outlandish schemes they may try to cook up, don't you think?
I understand. Yes, you do have a point.
Besides, the full power of a god is not wholly necessary to handle these vermin. Hmm? What's this? It seems that the Supreme Kai of their world still lives.
A Potara, eh? Who would have thought they'd use our trump card before we could?
But still, I suppose it just proves that we've pushed them to the brink, if they've pulled out something like that.
And even fused, they're nothing more than mortals. Try as they might, they cannot possibly defeat gods.
Oh, what's the matter? Your divine power's not looking so wondrous now.
Wretched mortal, know your place! You've even appropriated a tool only meant to be used by the gods! How many taboos must you fools break before you're satisfied?
Now come and give me your best shot. I'm tired of listening to you preach.
Here I come! What? Could be worse.
All right.
Over here! You god-defying imbecile! What? Could be worse.
Zombies, this is no time to hesitate. Let us fuse and finish them once and for all.
Enjoy your retribution!
I'll join in on the fight too. I'll fight you next.
Admit defeat. This is it. Could be worse. Back off. What? You god-defying imbecile.
Back off!
Turn anger into power.
Here I come! Now you will taste my blade!
Crap! Magnificent. The body of a Saiyan is the ultimate in divine blessings.
Father? Goku? It wore off?
It hasn't been an hour yet.
It seems this is the end for you.
A mortal has no hope of defeating a god.
What? Goku! Father! I'll try to buy you some time!
Your time is not, Saiyan.
Trunks! Bastard! You're going to pay for what you've done to Trunks!
Because of Trunks' selfishness, the past has changed, which caused more time rings to be created. Their intrinsic weakness is what allowed mortals to warp the world. Therefore, they must be utterly destroyed.
Keep on yammering! There's no way I'll lose to the likes of you!
With you all the way, Vegeta. I don't care about the odds. We won't stop it.
I'll show you the true power of the Saiyan race!
No more games or half measures. Because these insolent mortals continue to defy and profane us.
It's time to show them divine perfection made whole!